There it was, my assignment. It was usually reserved for more experienced nursing attendants. It was my first summer job working at the nursery at Belchertown. I grew up at a place like this. My mom was a nurse, my dad a doctor. Our family had lived on the grounds of Munson State Hospital for much of my life. Well, this morning I had to care for Maria. She was 4 or 5 years old, and I had never taken care of her all alone. I had to get her up from her crib, washed, dressed, and into a high chair, if she could manage to sit up. Maria was extremely frail, with very long, skinny arms and emaciated legs. In my mind, her arms and legs worked only as arms. She was all arms. That was only part of it. Maria had hydrocephaly. Some days her thin neck could barely hold her head up. It was a combination of her scant grayish hair barely covering her head and her widely spaced picket fence teeth that made her tiny face so difficult to look at. I approached her waist-high crib, lowered the side. She scooted over, reached out to me, and with all arms hugged me. I had no choice except to allow her to totally embrace me with her legs around my waist. I was immobilized, frozen. I couldn't breathe. I thought that I might even get sick. After an eternity, she released me, just a little bit, her legs still around me. I could just barely look at her. Oh, those veins showing through her translucent scalp. Oh. Then her eyes caught me. Her eyes were pale, big, beautiful, blue eyes. Like mine? She smiled. Her blue eyes got me through that day. It was that summer that I knew this is what I had to do. Cared for those who could not be cared for by others. Yes, Maria's eyes opened the door to my entire career. She got me through that day and many, many more. So many times I've asked myself, if I couldn't take care of Maria, who would? You? You. You. You.